What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we're doing another playthrough of Iron Helm. And today, guys, we're playing with Moliclan. So this is one of the characters that comes with the base game of Iron Helm. He's one of the 4 OG characters. And yeah, believe it or not, we haven't played as this character yet. So in a couple of previous videos, I thought that Moliclan was the last character to play with, but there's actually a couple other ones. I haven't played as Skrull yet, and I also haven't played as Broswitz yet, I don't believe. So look forward to that in some upcoming videos. Those are the last characters left to play the game with. And yeah, so I'm excited to get to those. But guys, we've got Moliclan for today. So let's jump right into this, dudes. We've got 16 health on this guy, pretty high health. He's got 10 energy, pretty good, pretty good. He can hold 11 weight. This dude is a beast, guys. This guy is an absolute Chad. He can hold so many things. He starts with 1 ration and 3 gold. He also starts with 2 trappings, which is pretty cool. He starts with the axe. That's his primary weapon. It says that you may discard this card to deal 3d6 damage without spending any energy. So if we want to, we can throw the axe. That'll be good. Maybe we make it to the boss. We could use that as like a boss killer. He also starts with the torch trapping, which says that you may discard this card to reveal both dungeon cards and then choose one to resolve. So it's kind of like the lamp loot card, but it's a one-time use. You burn up the torch and then it's gone. He starts with the parry skill up this way. Parry's pretty cool. Parry says that you may attempt to block all initial damage with your primary weapon, and you have to roll a d6 to find out if you're able to. If you roll a 1, you fail and your primary weapon breaks, which is really, really bad. We don't want that to happen. If you roll a 2, 3, or 4, you also fail. And if you roll a 5 or a 6, you succeed and you avoid all of the damage, which is pretty cool, man. So, yeah, you got like a 33% chance to just negate all the damage from an initial attack. So that's really cool stuff right there with parry. Pretty neat skill. And as mentioned, Moliclan starts with 3 gold. So I've picked out a couple trappings that we're going to buy right off the bat. We got the rations. Typically buy this. It's just a really good solid trapping to buy, because it gives you 2 additional rations to head into the dungeon with. So we'll discard this, and we'll get 2 rations. So we have 3 rations to head into the dungeon with. And I'm also going to use the last 2 gold that he's got right here, and we're going to buy a buckler. So the buckler says that you can subtract 1 from initial damage, and if you suffer a single hit of 4 or more damage, your buckler breaks. And of course, this is an offhand item, and we can equip that since we have a primary-handed or one-handed weapon over here with the axe. So there we go. We'll spend our last 2 gold, and we are pretty decked out, guys. We're going in with an axe and a shield, and we've also got our torch ready. So here we go, dudes. We're going to head into level 1 of the dungeon, but before we do, of course, we're going to go ahead and shuffle up everything on camera here. Make sure that all of this is nice and randomized and shuffled up before we head into the dungeons. We'll get all this going. And yeah, guys, like I mentioned, I still have those other 2 characters to play the game with, Broswitz and Skrull. But that is by no means going to be the end of my Iron Helm videos. I will definitely play more playthroughs with the characters again, especially Mizlak. I have a couple videos on the channel with Mizlak, and I haven't been able to beat the game with him yet. That is the ultimate challenge in Iron Helm, of course, so we're definitely going to be doing more playthroughs with our boy Mizlak in the near future here. There we go. We'll get the dungeon deck shuffled up, and then last but not least, we'll shuffle up the little pile of blessing tokens here. There we go. Bloop. Okay, guys, we are ready to head into the dungeon with Moliclan. Here we go, dudes. First room of level 1. Dude, a clearing. Let's go. We're just jumping straight into this, guys. The prisoner. You find yourself in the threshold of a small prison room. An orc guard is fast asleep at a table where a couple of gold coins rest. The sole prisoner spots you and silently points to the keys on the table. We can either free the prisoner or we could take the money and run. If we free him, we're going to lose 1 energy and 3 health, which is a pretty steep cost, but we'll move up 1 on the morality track, gain 2 gold, and a treasure card. That's pretty cool. If we take the money and run, we're going to move down 1 on the morality track and gain 2 gold. Now, typically, I end up just running through the room, picking up the gold, and sprinting straight out of there, but you know what? Today, we're gonna do the right thing, guys. We're going to make the moral decision here. We're going to take the moral high ground and free the prisoner. You slowly make your way towards the table. We're creeping up. But as you near it, the orc wakes up. A battle ensues, and you are the victor. You free the prisoner, and he runs off without even offering a thank you. What a jerk, dudes. but it is what it is. We lose 1 energy and 3 health, so we're going to lose 1 energy and 1, 2, 3 health. But we're going to move up 1 on the morality track. Bloop. I don't even remember the last time I've been above 0 on the morality track in Iron Helm. And we're going to gain 2 gold. So we get some of our gold right back that we spent. And we get a treasure card. So let's see what the treasure is. It's a shield. Are you kidding me, dude? I bought a buckler. I'm definitely going to pick up the shield, but it sucks that I bought the buckler. That's so funny, dude. Okay, well, we're going to hang on to the buckler down here. We're going to equip the shield. I should be excited. This is amazing. We got the shield. Subtract 1 from both initial damage and counter strikes. That is objectively so much better than the buckler. So, dudes, there we go. That is awesome. Still kind of wish I would have bought like a helmet or something. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. We lucked out. Also, dudes, we got 3 eyes toward finding the boss. That is incredible. There we go. What a way to start this dungeon off with Moliclan. Heading into room number 2. We got an ambush. We're going to do it. You catch your foe by surprise, and you gain the upper hand. Draw an enemy card, ignore their initial damage, and we're going to add the dungeon level, which is 1 to the health of a consuming mass. Wow. That's a pretty tough enemy to fight this early on in the dungeon here. So the consuming mass says that your hand weapon is lost if you roll more than 2 1s during an attack. So we just have to not roll more than 2 1s during an attack, and we should be good. So he's got 8 health. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 energy. There we go. And we're going to roll 2 dice and see what we get here. And we did 9 damage to the consuming mass. Awesome, guys. So we managed to take down the consuming mass. That was kind of a gamble there, only rolling 2 dice, but it paid off. And he's got a treasure class of 2, which means that we get a loot and a potion. The loot is an Iron Helm. Dude, subtract 1 from both initial damage and counter strikes. Are you serious? Let's go, guys. And we get a potion. It is an antidote. That's a good potion to get. So let's see how much weight we got. We got 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. This is 10. So we can still hold 1 more thing. That is really, really cool. Wow, dudes, that was crazy. Okay, so we're going to get the consuming mass over here in our graveyard. And we're going to head into the next room of the dungeon. What do we have up ahead? Treasure. We're going to gain a gold. Don't mind if I do. Moving deeper in. Creak the door open. Ooh, there is a campsite up ahead. We could set up a camp. I think I'm going to go ahead and rest and gain some of our health back that we lost. So we're going to spend 1 ration, and we're going to gain 2 health and lose 1 poison, but we don't have any poison to lose, so we'll just gain back a couple health. There we go. We'll move on deeper into the dungeon. See, we got a mushroom grove. Gain a ration. Awesome. So we get our ration right back. Dude, this is amazing. This is an amazing first level of the dungeon. We got an altar. Are you kidding me, dude? Let's pray for a blessing. Dude, let's go. Moliclan is our lucky charm right now, guys. We're moving deeper in. I feel like it's all skirmishes up ahead. An ambush. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do it. So we're going to add 1 to the health of a zombie. There we go. So he's got 3 health. And I'm going to go ahead and spend 1. I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to risk it. We got a 66% chance to kill this guy in 1 shot. And we did not get it. We rolled the worst thing we could roll. So he's got 2 damage, or 1 damage on him, 2 health left, rather. The zombie is going to retaliate. He does 0 damage, and we're mitigating 1 from the Iron Helm and 1 from the shield. So he's getting -2 to his roll. And he did 2 damage, -2 is 0. I'm going to go ahead and punch him. Yeah, we're just going to punch. He's going to attack again, -2 to his roll. And he does 3 -2 is 1 damage. And then we'll punch him to finish him off. And he drops a loot. And it is a health potion. That is really, really good. There we go. We are maxed out on weight right now. We have as much as we can carry. And that's it. He's going to go into our graveyard. Put these over this way. And we're moving into the last room of level 1 already. We're flying through this dungeon. It's an ambush. We're going to add 1 to the health of another zombie. Dude, there are zombies. We must be in like a crypt. There are zombies all over the place in here. Okay, we are going to attack first again. I think I'm just going to punch him. Yeah, I'm just going to punch him. He's going to do -2 to his roll. He does 3 -2 is 1. We can take it. We can take it. We're going to punch him again. He gets -2 once again. He rolled double, so he does nothing. And we're going to punch him 1 more time to finish him off. And we get another loot. And it is the lamp. That is really, really good. much health are we missing? 3. I don't want to use the potion just yet. I want to maximize that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drop the buckler. Yeah, we'll drop the buckler. Oh, that is a trapping. I'll set that off to the side. And then we'll pick up the lamp, which says that once per dungeon level, you may reveal both dungeon cards and choose one. That is really good. So it's basically like our torch, except we can use it once every level. And guys, that is it. That's the end of level 1. We also have 3 guys in our graveyard. So you know what? I think I'm going to use those to get another skill. And being Moliclan is a brawn type character, we can get a brawn skill. Now, I usually pick Fortitude because it's so good. But you know what? I think I'm going to go with Shield Block, especially since we have the shield. Subtract an additional 1 point from initial damage when you have a shield or buckler equipped. Your buckler cannot be broken. Doesn't matter anymore. It would have been cool when we had the buckler, but we got the shield. So yeah, initial damage with our shield is going to stop 2 damage instead of 1 from now on. So that's really, really good stuff. Got Shield Block right there. Cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and shuffle up the dungeon deck. We're about to head into level 2 of the dungeon with Moliclan. It's looking pretty dang good. I'm not going to lie. It's looking pretty good right now, guys. We're down a little bit on energy, but fortunately, since we're so tanky with the Iron Helm and the shield, we were able to just punch those zombies to death and not have to spend too much energy on them. We're going to eat a ration in between levels. It's going to gain 1 of our energy back. And we have no poison. We're going to move up to level 2, and we're going to draw a plot card. And it is In Dire Need. Loud squealing echoes off the cavern walls in the clearing. You see a small pig-like man being cornered by a large gray serpent. We can either defend the pig man, or we can keep moving on. If we defend him, we're going to lose 3 health and gain a poison token and move up 2 on the morality track. That's pretty crazy. If we keep moving on, we're going to move down 1 on the morality track. I think we're going to do that. You decide to leave the swine to defend itself. As you creep away into the next passage, you hear a loud scream, followed by silence. That is terrible. I feel bad now, but we're going to move down 1, so we're back to 0 on the morality track, and we get 2 eyes toward finding the boss. We're already at 5. We're halfway to finding the boss already, guys. Here we go, heading into level 2 with Moliclan. We've got a skirmish. I guess let's go ahead and lamp now and see what's the other direction. It's a mushroom grove. We're going to go ahead and head that way. We're going to gain 1 ration. Kind of wish I would have pushed my luck. We could have gained 2, but it's all good. To the next room we go, into a clearing. Oh my gosh, we're speed running this dungeon, guys. The corpse. You trip over the corpse of a fellow adventurer. As you stagger to your feet, you realize the body belongs to a friend from years past. We can bury the corpse, or we can take the money and run. If we bury the corpse, we're going to lose 1 energy and move up 1 on the morality track. If we take the money and run, we're going to move down 1 on the morality track and draw a treasure card. That sounds pretty cool, dude. I think we're going to do that. So you search the corpse for anything that may aid you, and you leave the corpse behind. We're going to move down 1 on the morality track, and we're going to draw a treasure card. Let's see what we get. We got the field guide. Now, we can't carry anything else. Maybe I should just use the health potion and pick up the field guide. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Although, we did already go to the Mushroom Grove, and of course, the field guide says you gain an additional ration whenever you enter the Mushroom Grove. We could go to it on the next level, but I think I'm actually just going to drop this and hang on to the health potion. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop that. We'll hang on to the health potion, and we get another eye toward finding the boss. So we're up to 6 right now. Looking good. Looking good. We're going deeper into an ambush. We're going to do it. We're going to add 2 to the health of an undead archer. So this guy's going to have 6 HP. And he says that you may not defend against initial damage, but fortunately for us, we are getting to attack first. So I'm going to actually spend 2 energy right here. We're going to roll 2 dice, see what we get. Oh man, we did 10 damage to this undead archer. Plenty enough to take him down. Half of our energy is now gone. He's going to drop a loot, which is the fate coin. That's cool. It weighs nothing, so we can actually pick this up. And it says when asked to draw a plot card, you discard the fate coin, you draw 2 plot cards, you pick one of them, and then you discard the other. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and hang on to that. And we also get a gold coin. Boom. There we go, dudes. Got another dude in our graveyard ready to get another skill. We just need 2 more guys. Let's go deeper in. We've got a skirmish. I think I'm going to push my luck past this skirmish into the altar. That's pretty dang good, guys. We're going to pray for a blessing. Get our second blessing token. Open up the next door. What do we find behind it? An arrow trap. Gain a poison token Yeah, sure. I don't want to push my luck into an ambush or a skirmish. Rather just take the poison. Move deeper in. What do we got here? The labyrinth. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. So we're going to get lost in the maze for a little bit. We get kind of hungry as we roam around, so we have to eat one of our rations, but we eventually do find our way out of the labyrinth. And we're getting close to the end of level 2. We got a skirmish, but I'm definitely going to... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to use my torch. Let's go ahead and use the torch. So you may discard to reveal both dungeon cards, and then choose one to resolve. So let's go ahead and light our torch and discard it. That is a trapping. I'll place that off to the side. What is the other way? It's an ambush. Okay, so we're going to pick the ambush, and we are going to get to attack first and add 2 to the health of a cave troll. Okay. All right, it's getting real now, dude. This guy's got 10 health. This is a big dude. You may avoid this conflict by spending 3 gold. You know what? I think I want to. I don't want to spend all that energy fighting him. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and discard this 3 gold. We'll toss that to the cave troll, and we'll move on our way here and skip that. And here we go. Last room of level 2 of the dungeon. We got a skirmish. I'm going to skip it, man. I'm going to push my luck into treasure. Let's go, guys. So we draw a loot card and a potion card. The loot is the cookbook. You gain 1 extra energy when you eat a ration at a campsite. I don't think I can hold this, right? No, we can now because I got rid of the torch just now. So we can pick that up. Let's see what the potion is. We might be dropping that cookbook. An ice shard. Yeah, I think I want the ice shard more than the cookbook. So we're actually going to drop that. We're dropping books left and right, guys. And that is it for level 2. We are blasting through this one, guys. This is a quick one. Let's hope we don't run into anything too crazy that holds us up here. Go ahead and shuffle up the dungeon deck. We're about to head into level 3 of the dungeon. Here we go. We're going to eat a ration between levels. That gains us an energy. We only have 1 poison, so we don't gain any more. We're moving into level 3 on the map, and we'll draw a plot card, and it is the shrine. In the clearing, you find a towering shrine covered in vegetation. You are overwhelmed by a sense of power just as a gentle breeze rushes past you. Gain blessing tokens equal to your position on the morality track. We're on -1, so we don't gain any, but we do get 3 eyes toward finding the boss, so we are now up to 9. We just need 1 more, and we are good to go. If we can find a clearing early on, we're all set, dude. We're going straight to the boss. Well, what do we got here? An altar. Ooh, do I want to get a blessing? Or do I want to remove the poison? I think I want to remove the poison. No, you don't. We have an antidote. We have an antidote over here. Let's get a blessing token. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up a blessing token. That seems like a good idea since we have the antidote. Let's move deeper in. Found a mushroom grove. We get a ration. That is awesome. See what else we got up ahead. An ambush. We're going to go ahead and do it. We also get our lamp back, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, you know what I just realized too? I didn't use the fate coin when we pulled the shrine. And it does say, when asked to draw a plot card, discard the fate coin. So I think I was actually technically supposed to. So let's see what the other one would have been, because I'm going to have to discard it. The old woman. Yeah, I definitely would have picked the shrine anyway, because it gives us 3. So we'll go ahead and discard that, and we no longer have the fate coin. We're going to go ahead and do this ambush. We're going to add 3 to the health of a skankling. Let's go, guys. So he's only got 4 health. There we go. And, yeah, when the skankling successfully hits, you gain 1 poison token. Fortunately, we are attacking first. I'm going to throw the ice shard potion at this guy, and we'll do 2d6 damage. And we did 10 damage. Froze him. We froze this guy solid. We're going to shatter him with the axe. He is down. We're going to gain a loot. It is a ration. You may discard to regain 2 energy. Let's go, guys. Let's definitely do that. Get some of our energy back. And we also get a gold coin. So we get 1 gold coin. We're up to 2. Nice. Dude, we're doing really, really well this run right here. Let's see if we can get a clearing up ahead. It's another ambush we're going to do. We're going to add 3 to the health of... Oh, it's a pit trap. So it says, if resolving an ambush card that was drawn as the first card, you avoid the pit trap. And that's what we did. So we actually avoid the pit trap. We leap clean over it gracefully and move deeper into level 3 of the dungeon, into a skirmish. I'm going to go ahead and use our lamp, and we're going to see what is the other way. It's the campsite. Definitely going to the campsite. What should we do here? I guess we could eat a ration and rest. So we're going to spend a ration. We're going to get rid of that 1 poison, and we're going to gain 2 health back. So we are up to 15 health. We're only missing 1 health right now. Looking really good, dudes. We're getting close to the end of level 3. There it is, dudes. A clearing. What do we got? The passageway. You notice a strange rock protruding from the wall. You run your hand across it, and suddenly the ground begins to shake. You stumble to the ground as dust fills the air. When you arise, you notice a secret passageway where there once was a wall. Draw another plot card. Okay, that does give us 10, so we're technically going to the boss, but we have to draw another plot card, and it's the freaking Goblin King. That's the worst thing we could have drawn. Are you kidding me, dude? Dang. It says you may avoid this conflict by discarding loot cards and trapping cards with a total combined value of 4 or more. Dang, bro. That sucks. I guess, yeah, I guess. So we're going to get rid of the lamp. That is worth 3. And we're going to get rid of the antidote, which is worth 1. So that is 4. So we'll go ahead and hand those over to the Goblin King. And we're going to skip this. I don't want to tussle with this dude and waste a bunch of energy on this guy. I just want to move on straight to the boss, which we are doing right now, dudes. That is it. That was a quick one. We're going straight to the boss. Let's see how many enemies we've got here. We got a fire, an undead. We got another undead, and an ice. So we are fighting the Lich. Uh-oh, the Lich is pretty tough, guys. Let's go ahead and grab him out. Boom, there he is. The Lich, he's got 20 health. Put a 10 and a 10. And it says, when the Lich hits with his initial attack or counter strikes, he steals 2 energy. That is pretty gnarly stuff right there. So he is going to attack first. He does plus 4 damage. We're mitigating 2 with the shield from the initial attack since we have shield block, and 1 from our Iron Helm, so that's 3 total. So he's doing plus 1 to his roll here. Let's see what he gets. And he does 4 plus the 1 is 5 damage. That's a pretty good hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. 5 damage. We're down to 10 health. He also steals 2 energy when he hits us. Bloop. Drains our energy with his magical undead attack. And now we're going to... I guess, should we throw the axe? I don't know if we should throw it. Maybe we shouldn't throw it yet. No, let's spend some energy, right? Yeah, let's spend some energy. Let's be smart here. Spend 3 energy and see how much damage we're going to do with our axe. And we rolled 9 plus 2 is 11. Ooh, that's a pretty good hit. So he's down to 9. There we go. And if he hits us again right here, we're going to be pretty low on energy, so we might have to throw the axe, unfortunately. Be a bad way to start the next dungeon, though. Yeah, maybe we could buy a weapon at the Lonely Troll Inn if we make it out alive, if we have some gold at the end of this run. Okay, so he is going to attack. We're only blocking 1 from the shield now and 1 from the Iron Helm, so it's plus 2 to his roll. And he does 1 plus 2 is 3 damage. There we go, 3 damage. He also steals 2 energy, which means we only have 1 left, which means, yeah, I'm going to end up throwing the axe. But first, we're going to drink this health potion. We're going to discard it and gain 4 health. That goes in the loot pile. So we're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 health back. And yeah, guys, let's go ahead and throw the axe. You may discard this card to deal 3d6 damage without spending any energy. Here we go. And yeah, dude, there it is. 15 damage. The Lich is down, guys. Boom. He is dead. We get 2 loot from this guy. A loot and a potion. The loot is... Ooh, the Talhofer Buckler. That would have been cool if it was a weapon. I guess we'll go ahead and pick this up because we could sell this in the inn. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. And then we also get a potion, and it is an antidote. Cool. Cool stuff, guys. Awesome. So there it is, dudes. We just crushed that adventure with Moliclan. That was amazing. He's really good. He's a really good character. So there we go, guys. Hey, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button. If you haven't already, consider subbing to the channel. Hit the red subscribe button. And click the bell icon so you can stay notified every time I upload a brand new video, and I upload videos just like this all the time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I am loving playing Iron Helm after all these months. I'm still just having just as much fun as when I first started, and yeah, it's not going to stop anytime soon. So tune in for the next one, guys. We're going to go on the second adventure with Moliclan into another dungeon, guys. And I think it'll probably be what is it, Galnock's Labyrinth? I think that's a level 2 adventure. Probably end up doing that one in the next playthrough with Moliclan. So look forward to that, guys. And yeah, hey, until the next one, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you dudes in the next video.